let me invite the speaker. Our speaker for this evening is Toastmaster Aashima Jain. She is attempting level 2, which is from the Path Presentation Mastery. Her project is Effective Body Language, and the speech guidelines are as follows. She's going to be attempting this project. The purpose of this project is for the member to deliver a speech with awareness, intentional and unintentional body language, as well as to learn and practice and refine how they use nonverbal communication when delivering a speech. Just like I come from the city of joy, Kolkata, her speech title is The City That Stole My Heart. The speech timings are 5 to 7 minutes, and all the best to the speaker. Over to you, Toastmaster Aashima Jain.
ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ ನಮ್ಮ ಬೆಂಗಳೂರು. ನನಗೆ ಬೆಂಗಳೂರು ನಾಗರದಲ್ಲಿ ವಯಸ್ಸವರು ತುಂಬಾ ಇಷ್ಟ. My fellow Toastmaster Baswaraj helped me translate it to Kannada. I like living in Bengaluru. Good evening, Toastmasters and my dear guest. I still remember the day I landed in Bengaluru. When I was coming out of the airport to the city, all I was admiring were the lush, green, tall coconut trees. When I was getting married, I knew I need to relocate to Bengaluru. I was more thrilled about my new life in Bengaluru than getting married. I was born and brought up in Delhi, got married in 2010, and I've been living in Bengaluru from last 15 years. Each time I meet a neighbor or a colleague, they ask me only one question. Kannada gotti pa. I always tell them I understand the language. However, conversing is tough. Though my usual one is gottilla, I still sure many of us use this too. In my adolescence, all I used to wonder about how other places of the world looked. Whenever my cousins shared their experiences about exploring new cities, I would zone out and weave my landscapes of different places. Whatever I knew about Bengaluru was through my colleagues. They guided me on how I can manage the city by communicating in English. The city is full of cafes in every nook and corner that serve the best coffee. I was all game for it. New city, new life, new people. I started enjoying the city that has narrower lanes than Delhi, that is full of aromas of flowers on the by lanes of the market. I am a food lover and on a quest of different taste. My first experience of tasting South Indian food in the restaurant was sumptuous. The menu had so many dosas that they sounded like a rap. Neer dosa, rava masala dosa, mesur masala dosa, ghee rose dosa, masala dosa, open dosa, penne masala dosa, ragi's dosa, with so many other South Indian dishes like paniyaram paddu, idli vada dosa, idli dip, idli vada dip, besi billi bath, Vangai bath, Shavige bath, rasam rice, medur vada, masala vada, mini tiffin, mini meals. Each time I visit a temple, we were offered prasadam, such as lemon rice and puliogre. It reminds me of what I left behind in Delhi. Food, food, and food. I did not realize until I moved to Bengaluru that Tamilians, Telugus, Malayalis, Kannadigas often debate over the correct pronunciation of dosa, dosai, sambar, sambar. The taste of sambar varies from city to city. All I know was the fight for Golgappa over Pani Puri. In Delhi, the culture and Hindi change every 100 meters, just like sambar in South. I grew up in the city where seasons are scorching sun, muggy, muddy, humid, squishy rains, and snoozing cold. Here, the weather is mostly congenial, suited for cuddling and snuggling the partner. Most of the times, I used to wonder how people could work when all I wanted to do is sleep. Looking back on my journey, Bengaluru has truly become home, not just because of food, culture, or even the weather, but because of the people who have made me feel welcome. Though I still struggle with the language, the city's warmth, diversity have given me a deeper understanding of what it means to belong. From the aroma of freshly brewed coffee to the spirited debates over dosa pronunciations, Bengaluru has woven itself into the fabric of my life. As I continue to learn, adapt, grow, I realize that city has given me much more than I've ever imagined. A new language, new friends, and way of seeing the world. Hence, I can say this city has stole my heart. Over to you, Timot, Shalini.
Thank you, Toastmaster Ashima Jain, for that wonderful speech. Let's give her a big round of applause virtually, or you can unmute and clap for her. Thank you so much. May I now request the timer to share the timing report for the speech time taken?
The speaker has used 6 minutes, 19 seconds.